to football action. We are all set to get underway. The opening kickoff of the game between New Trier and Glenbrook North. Big test for both these teams. Glenbrook North is coming into tonight's game with a record of 2-1, or 3-0 rather. And New Trier with a record of 2-1. Out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. And the Trevians, I think, will take over right there at the 35.
We'll start from their very own 40-yard line.
At the 35, the Trevians will take over. Matt Loddick on.
Correction, 35-yard line.
The New Trier Trevians have come off two relatively easy victories against the Maine West Warriors and the Niles North Vikings after that big defeat to Libertyville. So this is a must-win game in a sense for the Trevians if they have any playoff hope. Matt Loddick, hands off, big hole, good yardage for Paul. Or Paul picks up about 5 or 6.
Nick Byron on the stop for Glenbrook North.
And Loddick back to pass, rolls over to the left, takes it himself, goes out of bounds, just about at the first down marker. Goes to the first down. I don't think he got it. No, he's a yard short. Half yard short.
Short of the first down to bring up third down and a short one.
3rd and 1. Third and 1 for the Trevians. At the 44-yard line, Loddick with the keeper. Gets the first down.
Stop by Nick Byron.
1st and 10
First down.
for the Trevs
49-yard line.
at their own 49-yard line. Just underway, first quarter, no score. First drive of the game. Devin handoff to Gary. Gary finds a hole. He's off to the races, to the near side. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, New Trier. Tom Gary, a 51-yard touchdown run. 51-yard touchdown run by Tom Gary. And now the point after.
Lynch on for the extra point.
Lynch. The kick is up, and it is good. And the New Trier Trevians lead 7-0. Well, the Trevians, a minute 10 in, have taken the lead here. And Lynch ready to kick off. There's the kickoff. Deep. Taken by Brandt. Finds a seam. 40. Still on his feet. And finally brought down at about the 48-yard line. Sean Brandt with a nice run back. And Bobby Teaton finally able to wrestle him down. 1st and 10 for the Glenbrook North Spartans.
48-yard line.
Glenbrook North, it's been a long time for them. They've had, it's been few and far between. Believe it or not, at one time they were a football powerhouse. But they've fallen on lean and hard times here in the last couple of years. Glenbrook North chosen to win the Central Suburban North Division as the favorite. The handoff to Brandt. He tries to cut to the outside, got about 2 yards, and maybe got to midfield. He did get right to midfield. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Second down, 8. Ball's on the 50-yard line.
And it's a long 8. New Trier Trevians. And the Glenbrook North Spartans. Next year, there are only going to be 2 crossover games, as I understand it, instead of the 3 that we had this year. Back to pass. Hogus throws. Incomplete. Intended for Velaceris over on the far side.
It was intended for Chris Velaceris.
And it is second down. Or third down, make it. For the Spartans here. Spread to the 2 sides. Spread to the near side, Velaceris. Hand off inside, nowhere. Tommy Geary comes in out of the back. Comes in. Take him down. On the little razzle-dazzle. Let's watch that again. Let's watch the razzle-dazzle again. That didn't work. Down for the Spartans. They'll have to kick it away. Low snap, the kick away. And the Trevians will let it bounce. Inside the 20 to about the 16-yard line, and that's where the New Trier Trevians will take over. First and 10.
It will be first and 10 New Trier from their own 16-yard line.
First and 10 for the Trevians from the 16. Matt Loddick at quarterback. Hand off to Powell. Powell jumps ahead and gets about 5, making 5 even. Second down and 5, and we have an injury on the field.
Second down, 5.
Second and 5 for the Trevians. Loddick back to pass, throws. Complete, got an opening, good yardage. Pat Newmeyer, the receiver, out beyond the 40 at about the 42-yard line for the Trevs. And a first down. At the Trev zone 42.
From the 42-yard line.
Good crowd on hand today on both sides of the field. An important matchup. Loddick hands off to Powell. Powell got nowhere. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Stopped by Georgia Caucus.
The New Trier Trevians have gotten state-wise as far as second in state. Glenbrook North actually won state back in the 70s. Been pretty lean since then. Pass is complete by Newmeyer on the reception. Nice job in traffic. Nice job by Loddick finding the man in all that traffic, and a nice job by Newmeyer making the reception. Let's watch it again. Matt Loddick carrying the ball out a little bit. Looks like this secondary of Glenbrook North is not as strong as I thought. Flag. Timeout, official timeout. Something got thrown out on the field. I don't know where that came from, but that came from the Dutcher side of the Glenbrook North side. Somebody threw something out on the field here. Little rubber football. First and 10 from the Trevians at the Glenbrook North 45-yard line. Trevians already lead 7-0. Lodick, handoff to Powell, and Powell didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Lost a yard or two. Lost 2. 2nd and 12. George Martin's here tonight.
Second down, 12.
Lodick will work out of the shotgun. 2nd and 12. Low snap. Lodick picks it up, scrambles out of the way. Passes complete to Teton. Great job by Lodick. Composure there, rolling to the right. And the pass is complete. Lodick here working out of the shotgun. It is a first down, 1st and 10 for the Trevians. The handoff to Gary. Gary dives ahead.
Tommy Gary, the ball carrier. Brought down by Hoke.
And picked up about 3, 2nd and 7.
2nd down, 7.
Dutcher Trevians on the move again. Already leading 7-0. Over the Glenbrook North Spartans. They hand off to Mark Powell. Powell finds a big hole. Bust free. Gets down to about the 15-yard line before he's tripped up. One last run, and just on the shoot tots, somebody got a hold of him there. And the Trevians another first down inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line.
First and 10 is clear. The ball's on the Glenbrook North 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line. Matt Lodick has the Trevians on the move again. Hand off to Powell. He didn't find the opening that was there a little bit to his left.
Brought down by Ted Seymour.
And there you see time-wise where we are. 4:51 to play here in the first quarter. 7-0 Trevians. The ball on the 13-yard line. He picked up 2. 2nd down and 10. Lodick back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. Intended for Blake McLeod over on that far side.
We'll bring up a 3rd down, 9.
3rd and 9. Third down, 9 yards to go. Matt Lodick. Now Powell shifts over here to the near side. Powell and McLeod in the backfield. Lodick back to pass. Looks, throws, complete, out of bounds. Mark Powell, the receiver, at the 3-yard line.
He's out of bounds.
Slid out of bounds at the 3. Tom Duda comes in, and Dan Weiner goes out for the Trevians. First and goal to go, I believe.
First and goal from the 4-yard line.
They're making it, from where they put it down. They put it down at the 3. Yeah, it's at the 3. First and goal to go at the 3. Lonick fakes it. Oh my, Teton all alone. Touchdown, New Trier. Boy, Teton came out of there and nobody touched Teton. With the point after, the kick is up and it is good. And the Trevians lead. Score, the Trevians 14 and Glenbrook North nothing. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
We'll kick it away for New Trier.
Welcome back, Ryan Lynch. Ready to kick it away here for the Trevians.
He's joined by Sean Brandt.
My guess is they'll kick it over towards Velaceris now instead of Brandt, following Brandt's big return there. They do. They kick it short, though, to the outside. And Spellman missed the tackle, finally brought down at about the 46-yard line. So they saved about 2 yards off that first time that Glenbrook North gained possession of the ball. Early in the ball game.
Glenbrook North. Ball's on the Glenbrook North 46-yard line.
At the Spartans 46. Hilgis, the quarterback. Mike Hilgis, the quarterback for Glenbrook North. Velaceris in motion. The pitch over to Brandt. Brandt turns the corner, slips one tackle, but down to the, only picked up about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8.
Second down, 8. Ball's on the 48-yard line of Glenbrook North.
Second and 8. Big hole, bounces free. Uh-oh, Brandt's off to the races. 20, 10, breaks away, touchdown. 52-yard touchdown run by Sean Brandt. And it is 14-6. Now the extra point, the kick is up, and it is good. And it's 14-7. 3:07 left to play here in the first quarter. And we got ourselves a football game. Glenbrook North gets back up on the board, getting up off the floor with a big 52-yard touchdown run by Sean Brandt. They kick away. And the reverse over to Teton. Teton gets a couple of yards and up to about the 34-yard line. On the reverse. And Bobby Teton gets up to about the 34-yard line.
Ball's on their own 24-yard line.
Trevians will start from the 34. No, he was right, the 24. I thought I read it wrong. I thought he goofed it up. And off to Mark Paul. And Paul maybe picked up a yard. Yeah, about a yard. Second and 9.
Brought down by Martin Hent. Can one of the plays, second down 9, ball.
Second and 9.
5-yard line.
Lonick steps back, pass, throw, incomplete, intercepted. Well, it looked like it touched the ground there.
The pass is intercepted. Justin Ope on the interception.
And it is first and 10 Glenbrook North in great field position. Well, let's look and see if we can see if that ball... So Glenbrook North an opportunity to get right back into this ball game. And goes in motion to the far side. And off to Brandt. Brandt looking for an opening, never found it.
He stopped by Morgan Baker.
It wasn't Baker. Baker got clobbered somebody out high there. First and second and 10.
No gain on the play, second down 10.
Second and 10. Handoff to Brandt. And again, got nowhere.
He's brought down by Matt Skirving.
Skirving that time. No gain. Actually, he lost a yard. No gain. Third and 11.
Third down 11.
Third and 11. Brandt back to pass. He throws. All open. Down he goes. Belisaris at the 11.
And pass is complete to Chris Belisaris.
Belisaris has it complete at the 11. First and goal to go. No, first and 10 for the Spartans. Can't be first and goal to go for the 11. Well, it could, but the Trevians gonna look like they were trying to call a timeout here. Handoff. Brandt tries to go to the outside, got nowhere.
Plant the ball carrier. Stopped by Buck Powell and Spellman.
Loss of 2. Make it 3. No, I was right, 2.
And that is the end of the
And at the end of the quarter, the Trevians leading it 14-7, and we'll be back with more football action in just a moment here on the network. And the first play of the second quarter. And nope, ran out of time. And Blake McLeod forced him out. Over on the far side. (14-7), Trevians lead.
Loss of the yard of the play, third down 11.
Third and 11. Third down, 11 yards to go. There's the pitch back. And nowhere to go. Fourth and about 8. Fourth and 9. They're going to try for the field goal. Fourth and 9. The kick is up, and it is good, and it is a 14-10 ball game. Lots of time left in the first half and in the ball game. And it's 14-10 now. Now ready for the kickoff by Glenbrook North after the field goal.
There is deep with Spellman.
And the kick away, taken by Tommy Geary, 20, 30, finds a seam, puck bounces free, 40, 50, and into Glenbrook North territory. Great field position, a great run by Tommy Geary. On the 37-yard line of Glenbrook North. Great field position for the Trevs. Loddick back to pass. Loddick looks, throws long. Complete to Bobby Teton at the 10-yard line.
It will be first and 10 to 2.
Two big plays here, back to back. Put the Trevians deep in Glenbrook North's territory at the 9-yard line. And let's watch this one again. Loddick drops back to the 48-yard line. And a bullet right to Bobby Teton. And slides out of bounds at the 9. "38 yards in the air. And the Trevians in great field position, first and goal to go. The timeout has been taken by Glenbrook North. Tom Duda comes in. Dan Weiner goes out for the Trevians at the 9-yard line. Pitch back to Powell. Powell hit hard at about the 7-yard line, 6-yard line. And make it the 7. Pickup of about 2 by Powell. Good pursuit along the line by Glenbrook North. Duda right out, and in comes Dan Weiner again. Second and goal to go from the 8. Hand off to Geary. Geary pulled down after a gain of about 2 also. Third and about 5 to go now. Next week, Glenbrook South, and a timeout taken here by the Trevians. Next week on the network, the Trevians will take on Glenbrook South in football, and a big soccer game next week on the network. Defending champion Naperville North takes on the #1 ranked Trevians. That's our broadcast next week here on the network. Those of you watching on New Trier Lyceum will only see the football game. Those of you on our regular network will see both those contests on the full network. Glad to have you wherever you are. Hope you enjoy these broadcasts. And the New Trier Trevians, Glenbrook North. Glenbrook South defeated Maine West this week. Fourth down. Roddick looking to go to the corner.
Deflecting Roddick's pass. That'll bring up a 4th down.
And on comes Lynch to try for the field goal. Ryan Lynch.
To attempt a field goal.
About a 21-22 yard attempt here for Ryan Lynch. The snap, the kick is up, and it is good. And the Trevians lead 17-10. And we're ready for the kickoff following the field goal. Little squibber. Almost an onside kick. Nowhere to go. Warner with the return, but Skirving stopped him.
Will be 1st and 10, Glenbrook North.
1st and 10 for the Spartans. Well, guess at quarterback. Hand off. Nope.
Stop by Morgan Baker.
And an injury down on the field. One of the Trevians down.
Peter Naughton.
Well, except for one play, the Trevians been able to contain the threat of Sean Brandt, the running back for the Spartans. Out to pass. Oh my. Got behind Ryan Spellman and Mark Powell, and Belisarius in for the touchdown. For the Glenbrook North Spartans. The snap, the kick is up, and it is good. Yeah, we are all tied up with 9:05 left to play. Let's take a break. We'll be back with more sports action in just a moment here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Well, we got ourselves a football game here, all tied up at 17 in the second quarter. Geary and Spellman deep for the Trevians. I don't know if it was necessarily the missed coverage as much as at least part of that is the size. Both Powell and Spellman are not very tall. Geary gets back to about the 29-yard line, thereabouts. That's where the Trevians will take over. 1st and 10.
Stop by Pat Bradfield.
17 all. Matt Loddix made a couple of nice passes. Tommy Geary's had a very nice run on a kickoff return. Hand off to Powell, or hand off to Geary rather. And Geary got nowhere.
Blake McLeod, the ball carrier.
Make a Blake No, it is Geary.
Geary, the ball carrier.
Geary, the ball carrier. Got back to the original line. Well, he picked up about 1 or 2. Tommy Geary did. Loddick back to pass. Looks. Oh, no. Teton was open. Just couldn't hold on. It is a little chilly, and there's a little bit of condensation out there today. Well, that is beginning to have an effect, I think, perhaps. Not that I'm taking anything away from the fact that Bobby Teton probably should have had that pass. 3rd down and 9 for the Trevs. And up, big hole. Busting ahead, 1st down. Mark Powell, the ball carrier.
Headed to neutral, 1st down.
And the Trevians have the 1st down. First and 10. Lonick drops back again to pass. Throws. Incomplete. Again through the hands of Bobby Teton.
Holding up a 2nd down, 10.
2nd and 10.
40-yard line.
At the Trevian own 40 here. New Train, Glenbrook North tied. Glenbrook North coming in with a record of 3-0. New Trier coming in with a record of 2-1. The lone loss to Libertyville. And skunking at the very first game of the year. Lonick will work out of the shotgun. Lonick back to pass. Lonick throws, then gets hit. It passes incomplete. In and out of the hands of Newmeyer.
Lonick pass is incomplete. It was intended for Patrick Newmeyer. That'll bring up his 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Ball's on the neutral 40-yard line.
I did a little research, and it turns out New Trier has won a trophy that is either 1st or 2nd place in state in every sports season. Delay a game against New Trier here. Every sports season since 1941-42. They have won at least one state trophy. They also hold the record for both most trophies and most state championships in Illinois. Lonick, a little flare over here to the near side to Powell. Good job by the Glenbrook North defense. And 1st and 10.
Comes up short of the 1st down. It'll be 4th down.
Make a 4th down, rather, for the Trevs. Thinking ahead already to Glenbrook North, though. I have a 1st and 10. Tommy Gary back to kick it away.
Mike Simon and Chris Belisarius are deep.
High snap. Gary kicks it away. And let it go. Close. Boy, he shouldn't have made an effort at that one. 30.
New Trier will down the ball.
1st and 10.
30-yard line where it will be 1st and 10.
For the Glenbrook North Spartans at their own 30-yard line. They and the Trevians tied up. And New Trier will begin their conference play next week with Glenbrook South and Niles West, Evanston, Waukegan, and Maine South in that order. The Waukegan game, the Trevian homecoming. Inside handoff. Not much there.
Mike Pearson, the ball carrier. Dropped by Tommy Gary.
Yeah, McCullough 2, 2nd down and 8. And before the next play, let's take a break. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. We'll be back with more. Well, welcome back. Tied at 17. Nutria and Glenbrook North. Nutria on the road next week. Back to pass. The chase on the pass. Complete. Breaks the tackle.
The pass is complete.
And Belosaris has it in Trevian territory at the 47-yard line of the Trev. First and 10. As the Spartans on the move again. Hand off to Brandt. Brandt cuts to the outside. Brought down by Geary with a little help, and just a little help from both McLeod and Teton. Never over there. Basically Tommy Geary, though. Down to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 5 for the Spartans of Glenbrook North. Playing the Central Suburban North. Trevians in the Central Suburban South. This year, the realignment, Brent got nowhere. Actually lost a yard or two. Kruger brought him down. Jordan Kruger.
Brought down by Jordan Kruger. Loss of the play.
Loss 2, 3rd and 7 for Glenbrook North. This year was a realignment year, and by 6 students, Glenbrook Main South rather moves over into the Central Suburban South. Little razzle-dazzle attempt, didn't work. And Tom Duda brought him down.
Fourth down, 7.
4th and 7.
Take drop deep for the Trev.
The snap. The kick. And out of bounds at the 22-yard line. That's where 20. Yeah, 22. That's where the Trevians will take over. 1st and goal. 1st and 10. At the 22. 3:52 to play here in the first half. Matt Loddick in at quarterback. The handoff. Mark Powell slides forward to about the 25. It's about 3. 2nd down 7 for the Trevs.
Ball's on the 25-yard line.
Loddick will work out of the shotgun. Low snap again, Loddick. Near side, through the hands, incomplete, intended for Powell.
It was intended for Mark Powell. 3rd down 8.
3rd and 8. For Nutria.
The owner of the red Ford pickup.
This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
MD, your lights are on.
Those of you watching on Nutria Lyceum, hope you enjoy the broadcast. Those of you watching on AT&T Cable Services, Channel 19, stick around for the soccer game following this. Loddick Didn't know what to do with it on the bad snap.
Not at the ball carrier.
Tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that was just about all he got.
Had to bring up a
Fourth down.
Tommy Gary will put it away. Mike Diamond and Chris Belisarius, RG for Glenbrook North.
And Tommy Gary. Last kick. High snap. Gary has it. The kick away. Nice kick. Again, going to take a favorable Trevian bounce to the 39-yard line of Glenbrook North, and that's where the Spartans will take over.
Just inside the Glenbrook North 40-yard line, where it will be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Spartans at the 39-yard line of the Glenbrook North squad. Nowhere. Brant, the ball carrier. Brant's been averaging almost 11 yards a carry. But I think, you know, some of this has got to be a little bit of a realization of the talent that they have been playing against here. Roosevelt, Glenbrook South, and Waukegan, none of them exactly known for their football prowess team-wise. Quarterback keeper, and picked up about 2 or 3. Tom Duda rode him out.
Gain of 3 on the play.
We'll call it 3. 3rd and 7. It's 2. 3rd, 2.5. So it's either 3rd down and 7 or 8, depending on whether you're an optimist or a pessimist. Back to pass. No. Brant on the draw play. Brant finds an opening, now dodges around a little bit, picks up some good yardage down to the Trevian 40-yard line. Winding down the first half. He'll get back to pass. Jordan Kruger nearly had him. Now still looking for somewhere to go. Had nobody open, and out of bounds, maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Timeout taken.
Timeout,
Glenbrook North. Helgets. Fumble, loose ball. Mad chase there. I think Glenbrook North
Covered by Glenbrook North.
still at it. They're going to go with the hurry-up offense. Down by Hilgis.
Downs the ball.
They'll stop the clock.
It will be 4th down 10.
4th and 10 for the Spartans. 4th and 10 Spartans. And Glenbrook North still going to try and go for it here. Tied at 17. Winding down the 4th quarter. Back to pass. Now throws. And it is complete to Brant for the first down. And down.
Haggis downs the ball. 2nd down 10.
2nd and 10.
10 seconds remaining in the first.
And 10 seconds is all that's left here in the first half. In a somewhat lengthy first half. Back to pass, looks to the corner, throws that way, intercepted by Matt Loddick, and he steps out of bounds. Intended for Brandt over on that side. Loddick picks it up at about the 3-yard line, 3 or 4. First and 10 for the Trevians on the interception by Matt Loddick. Loddick will quarterback. Deep in their own territory. Might go for one long bomb here. No, just a handoff to Mark Powell, and that will finish off the half with the score tied at 17. This is Mark Braun. I'll be back with more right after these messages. The second half of tonight's football game. We're tied at 17. And we're set for the second half to begin. Tied up as we are as the second half starts. Trevians with a little squib kick. Taken at the 20. By Valeceres. Goes to the far side, only got to the 24. Looking for some blocking in front of him, never found it. And he got up a little gingerly. Looks like maybe his heel. It's at the Glenbrook North 24-yard line. It has cooled off a little bit, and once more the condensation, the dew beginning to form a little bit.
Brandt, the ball carrier, stopped by Morgan Baker.
Sean Brandt, the ball carrier, didn't get anywhere. Morgan Baker and Peter Naughton there to make the stop. Big crowd on hand. Handoff. And picked up a couple of yards, not much.
Mike Pearson, the ball carrier.
Pearson, the ball carrier. Third down. And about 2. And make it 3rd and 3.
Third down, 2.
Third and 3 for the Spartans. The Trevians and Spartans tied at 17. Brandt finds a hole, gets the first down, and up to about the 41, 42-yard line.
Ball's on the 41-yard line of Glenbrook North.
Make it the 41. Loddick and Cheaton come in on the defense. Obviously thinking they're going to try some pass plays here. Drives a lot of height.
Brandt, the ball carrier.
Brandt, the ball carrier, didn't get anywhere. Maybe a yard. And a cloud of dust.
2-yard gain on the play. Second down, 8.
They say 2 yards. option play. Flag goes down. I think that's holding. Certainly is in that general range there. Let's see if we can catch it on the stop action. It is holding. Let's see if we can catch it. Right there on the top hand side of the screen. Now first and long. Man in motion to the near side. Now the sweep to the near side. Over comes Powell. But it was Morgan Baker who came in there and finished it off. And Baker comes up hobbling a little bit. Third down, 15 yards to go for the Glenbrook North Spartans back at the around 37, 38-yard line. And a flag goes and delay a game against Glenbrook North, I believe. It is delay a game against Glenbrook North. And Morgan Baker is really hobbling around out there.
Third down, 18. Ball's on the 33-yard line.
Third down, 18 yards to go now. Third down, Will County line. Back to pass. They're running out of time, and he'll be forced out of bounds by Blake McLeod finally. And they lost more. Fourth down and about 23 or thereabouts. Fourth and 23. And the
Tommy Gary is deep for the Trevians.
Tommy Gary goes deep. The kick away. Gary. And finally wrestled to the ground. But he got up to midfield. Trevians take over from the 50-yard line.
Brought down by Mitch Fetterman.
First and 10 for the Trevians.
The ball is at midfield.
Right at the 50-yard line. Madlotic in at quarterback. Back to pass. Wheels to the near side, throws. Pass is incomplete. Again, in and out of the hands of Bobby Teaton. Second and 10. At midfield. Second and 10 from midfield. Handoff. And Blake McLeod picks up about 2. Makes it third down and 8. The New Cherry Trevians now into Glenbrook North territory again. Lodick back to pass. Lodick looks, throws, and just a little bit overled. Pass intended for Newmeyer.
It was intended for Newmeyer.
And that will bring up fourth down.
We'll bring up a fourth down, 8 from the 40.
Fourth and 8.
Tony Gary is on the field.
And Gary will kick it away.
Chris Belisarius is deep for Glenbrook North.
Third quarter. There's the pass to the near side and incomplete. And I think the New Trier Trevians wanted a pass interference there. Let's watch it again. Glenbrook North takes over on downs, much to the protest of both Coach Mortier and the New Trier faithful at the Glenbrook North 48-yard line. Handoff to Brandt.
Brandt, the ball carrier.
And he dodges inside to pick up a couple.
Matt Skirving and Morgan Baker.
Skirving, Baker, and was that Naughton? Maybe a little bit too.
Second down, 7.
Second and a gain of about 2 or 3 for the Glenbrook North Spartans. I don't think Glenbrook has even made the playoffs since 1980. Something like that. It's been a while. And Brandt's got nowhere to go. The hole never showed up there. But now with Maine South out of the conference, anybody who wins the conference is going to make it to the playoffs, regardless of what their schedule, what their standing. 3rd and 5. And I noticed some people in the papers are calling the Central Suburban North the weakest conference perhaps in state at that level. 4 and 5.
The ball carrier. Forced out of bounds by
The Central Suburban South is 6A. But the Central Suburban North, I think, is 5 and perhaps 4A. And we're going to have a measurement. I think they're short, but they want to make sure how short here. 4th down and 1. Well, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sounds of the men working on the chain gang. And a short by a yard. Fourth and 1 for the Spartans of Glenbrook North.
It is 4th down.
4th and 1. Big play for the Spartans. Trevians need a big defense here. Uh-oh. Now he moved his hand. 77 moved his hand. That's an illegal procedure. Watch it again. North coach not too happy, of course. But in the meantime, we have a 4th down now and 6. Following the illegal procedure call. The snap, the kick, and it is a shanker. It's going to go out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
Goes out of bounds.
At the 48-yard line of the Trevians. Actually, he lost yardage, I think, on that kick. A shanker, and the Trevians, great field position.
The ball is on their own 48-yard line.
The Trevians catch a break here. Relatively good field position at the 48-yard line, their own. Roddick hands off to Powell. Powell spins away and gets good yardage up to the Glenbrook North 45-yard line.
Brought down by Justin Orteg.
And the Trevians on the move into Glenbrook North territory again.
10 and 7 on the play. Second down, long 3.
Trevians, second down. 3 yards to go. Roddick dropped over to Weiner with the pass, and the pass complete. First down. Down to the 34-yard line of the Spartans, and the Trevians on the move. Dutra Trevians on the move here.
Ball's on the Glenbrook North 33-yard line.
On the Trevians, first and 10 on the 33. Roddick carrying it out a little bit. Back to pass again. Looks, throws to the near side. Complete Teton, touchdown Dutra. Bobby Teton with the reception.
Touchdown pass.
Teton, actually about 43 yards in the air. Let's watch it again. Let's watch the pass. Lynch tries for the extra point. The kick is up, the point after, and it is good. And the Trevians lead 24-17. Let's take a break. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Well, that near state sprinter speed, state record sprinter speed of Bobby Teton got him behind the coverage, and Matt Roddick, all kinds of time, and with that Division I arm of his, found the man. Ball bounces down to the 7-yard line. And gets himself up to about the 19, I think. Yeah, about the 18-yard line. John Romaine with the
first and 10 Glenbrook North. The ball is on the Glenbrook North 20-yard line.
Tackle, if you want to call it that. Hey. Well, the Trevians have regained the lead here. Gave it up about midway through the second quarter. Flag goes down.
The ball carrier.
And push and shove in there. Brandt busted one tackle but couldn't bust the second. Picked up about 2. Holding against Glenbrook North. Will bring it back anyway. So the walk-off from the point of infraction. And it will be second down and 20.
Holding against Glenbrook North.
Second down and 20.
First down 20.
Take a first down 20, that's right. First play. First and 20. Hello. Here's come in plays. First and 20. Drop back to pass. In trouble. Throws incomplete. A little bit overthrown, a little high. Intended for Velaceris.
Packages pass incomplete to Chris Velaceris. There is a flag down.
Flag goes down on the play anyway, and I think we got another holding call. We'll see. It is holding.
Against Glenbrook North.
So we'll back up Glenbrook North still further here. Down to hope for safety territory. Half the distance to the goal line. First and Will County.
Ball's on the 5-yard line.
First and Will County. Pitch back to Brandt. Got up to about the 5-yard line. Morgan Baker on the tackle.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Make it up to the 6 and gain of 3. Second down and still Will County here. Glenbrook North in all kinds of trouble now. Trevians have figured out the offense here. Couple of yards. Yeah, picked up maybe 7.
Brought down by Mark Powell.
Would have gotten a first down had they started there, but the 2 holding calls put them deep in their own territory. And 3rd and long.
Down 16.
Human night. And the ball has gotten a little slippery, although the running backs appear to have been able to hold on. The pass receivers have not. Out of harm's way, throws a long one, incomplete, knocked away by Bobby Teaton. 4th down, and the Trevians will take over.
Batted away by Bobby Teaton.
As the Spartans will have to kick it away.
4th down, 16. Tommy Gary has dropped deep for the trail.
4th down, 16 yards to go. Tommy Gary has dropped back. Last time it was a shanker. And the Trevians marched on in for the touchdown. Here's a kick, the kick away. Not a very good one. Gary picks it up at the 47-yard line, picks up about 5, and that's it.
Shot by Pearson, and okay.
1st and 10 for the Trebs at the 42-yard line of the Glenbrook North Spartans. Matt Lonick back in. As we wind down the 3rd quarter. The handoff goes to Powell. And Powell drives ahead and picks up about 5. And will bring up a 2nd down and 5 for the New Trier Trevians. Again, next week on the network, football action. Glenbrook South, soccer action, big game. The Trevians against the defending state champions, Naperville North. Powell gets the first down. Down to about the 30-yard line. Right on the 30.
First and 10 on the Glenbrook North 30-yard line.
On the 30 itself. 1st and 10 for the Trebs. Weiner goes in motion to the far side. Lonick drops back to pass. Throws. Incomplete.
pass is incomplete. It was intended for Dan Weiner.
Intended for Dan Weiner through his hands.
From the 30-yard line.
Loddick got hammered as he got the ball away. Loddick hands off inside. Mark Powell, the ball carrier. Picks up about one.
Gain of one on the play, 3rd down 9.
3rd and 9 for the Trevs. Tommy Gary comes in. Third and 9. Loddick fakes it now, back to pass, throws, nearly intercepted, incomplete, 4th down, and 9 for the Trevs.
Will be 4th down 9.
4th and 9, and they'll take Loddick out. And I guess they're going to try and kick it. Tommy Gary. No, they're going to try for the field goal. Looks like. And now Nutria are going to take a timeout and rethink this. Instead, Trevian's going to go for it. Loddick drops back to pass. Loddick looks, throws to the corner. Touchdown, Nutria! Bobby Teton in the corner. Well, that was a smart decision on the Trevians' part. Dan Mortier thought better of trying for the long field goal. And again, Teton with that state speed of his got behind the defenders to the outside. And Loddick with the beautiful pass, putting it right in there. Let's watch it again before, well, take a look at that touchdown pass again. The snap, the kick is up, and no good. Well, a 4th and 19 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Belisarius looking for some help. Newmeyer overran him. Tommy Gary brought him down at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 for Glenbrook North. Nutria now in command of this one as we wind down the 3rd quarter. Just a couple of seconds left to play. Loddick back in. Following the kickoff, he'll be on defense. Trevians need a little height. Brandt tries to go to the outside.
Brandt, the ball carrier.
And well after the play there.
By Sterling, McLeod, and Powell. That is the end of the
and the quarter's over.
Nutria 30, Glenbrook North.
And we'll be back with more football action in just a moment here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network with the Trevians leading 30-17. Yes. Over here to the near side. Big run. Cross midfield into Nutria territory down to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 there for Glenbrook North. 1st and 10 Glenbrook North at the 48-yard line. Hand off to Brandt. Brandt tries to go ahead a little bit, picks up maybe another 3 yards.
Brought down by Morgan Baker.
And we'll call that a gain of about 3, making it 2nd down and 7 for the Glenbrook North Spartans. As we've just started the 4th quarter. There's the late handoff to Brandt. Brandt finds an opening. Nice job. Goes to the outside, and he busts one wide. Down inside the 20 to the 19, 1st and 10. And Morgan Baker gets up hobbling.
Brought down by Morgan Baker.
And Baker with the tackle and got up hobbling again. Trevians 1st and 10. Spartans 1st and 10 on the Trevians 19. Glenbrook North Spartans. And Brandt got nowhere. Maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like he lost a yard. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Glad to have you with us. The handoff to Brandt, and he got nowhere again. 3rd down.
Brought down by Morgan Baker.
And Morgan Baker stopped him. Third and 11, they say. Yeah, okay. Something like that. Back to pass. Looks, throws to the side, overthrown, incomplete. Belisarius, Helgas tried to find Belisarius and overthrew him. Bobby Teaton in there on the coverage. They're going to go for it. Pitch. Now the flare, the pass, wide open. Avoids the tackle, touchdown. Loddick missed the tackle. And Helgas with the reception on the pass by Sean Brandt. Let's watch that Trevians coverage there. 3. Now for the point after. The snap, the kick is up, and it is good. 30-24.
Extra point is good.
And the Spartans ready to kick off. Game's getting close again, 30-24. We were 17-17 at halftime. Here's the kick. Taken and dropped by Ryan Spellman. Spellman right at the 25, and that is it. Got nowhere. Now after the play, a little finish it off. The whistle blew there, okay. 30-24. And now Nutrer taking over. A couple of hobblers out there.
First and 10 Nutrer.
Both Peter Naughton and Morgan Baker. Still hobbling a little bit. Duda on. Weiner right off. Geary on. Powell off. Matt Loddick has one split wide over here to the near side. There's a handoff to Tommy Geary. Geary busts to the outside, gets a first down, 40, 45, and right about midfield, he's finally wrestled to the ground. We'll call it just a little bit inside the Glenbrook North territory.
The neutral first down at the 50-yard line.
We'll call it first and 10 at the 50. Matt Loddick sets. Now the handoff to Mark Paul. Paul gets about 3 yards. And brings up a second down and 7.
Brought down by Ricky Jones. Get a 3 to play. Second down, 7.
Second and 7.
Ball's on the 46-yard line.
Matt Loddick at quarterback has thrown 3 passes for touchdowns today. All of them to Bobby Teeton.
Mark Powell, the ball carrier.
Powell, the ball carrier, picked up another 3. Third down and 4.
Third down, 3.
Trevians play Glenbrook South next week. So we get the Glenbrooks back-to-back. Now the handoff. Geary gets the first down, rumbles inside the 40-yard line down to about the 32. First and 10 Trevians at the Glenbrook North 32-yard line. The Nutrer Trevians.
Ball's on the 32-yard line of Glenbrook North. First and 10.
First and 10 for the Trevs. To Geary. Geary nearly busted that one. Got inside the 30 to the 24. First and the second down. And the Spartans take a timeout. We'll keep it here. Spartans take the timeout, trying to keep the Trevians off the board. They're only down by 6. "24-yard line." Whoops. Looks like that's offside. I think they're saying that there was movement. The refs will take a look at it. No. Offside, and that will give the Trevians a first down.
It'll be first and 10 to clear of the Glenbrook North 19-yard line.
First and 10 Trevians on the 19. And off to Geary. Geary goes to the outside, busted 1 tackle. And second effort gets a first down. Great job by Tom Geary. First and 10 Trevians.
Brought down by Belisarius.
First and goal to go, Trevians. And let's watch it again with this stop. First and goal to go for the Trevians. At the 9, fumble. And McLeod on it. That slippery football, it has really gotten kind of damp up here. And that's what Matt Loddick's trying to explain to the coach over here on the near side. Second down. And about 9. To the goal line. Newmeyer to the near side, handoff to Gary. And he picked up about 2. That'll bring up a third down.
Brought down by Mike Davis.
Third down and about 7 for the touchdown. Boy, I'll tell you, everybody's looking forward to the 3 biggies getting together and meeting each other here in the Central South. There's the pass, and Loddick got creamed. Fourth down, and the Trevians, Loddick just got mauled. Fourth down, and we'll see what the Trevians are going to do. Loddick
is on the field to attempt the field goal.
Trying his best there. Now we're down to field goal attempt time. Fourth down and 7 to the goal line. Rather than go for it, the Trevians will go for a little insurance with a field goal. Lynch, the kick is up and just barely, but it's good. Cleared about 3 feet to spare was all, and it's 33-24.
25 yards. They'll kick it away.
Ryan Lynch now ready to kick it away. Trevians lead 33-24. 4:50 left to play. A lot of time still left in this one. Line drive short at the 30. Ryan Spellman was, no, that wasn't Spellman sent flying. In any case, the ball up to about the 32-yard line. That's where it will be first and 10 for the Glenbrook North Spartans. Helgas takes over. Helgas back to pass. Looking, throws to the near side, complete, and out of bounds. Just inside New Trier territory at the 29-yard line. 49-yard line. The New Trier Trevians and the Glenbrook North Spartans. Glad to have you with us on the network. This has been a pretty good evening for football and a pretty good football game. Elegance again back to pass. Runs to the side, tries to throw it, incomplete. Knocked down by Morgan Baker. Second and 10. Second and 10. For the Glenbrook North Spartans at the 49-yard line. Again back to passes, Helgas. He looks, now lets loose a long bomb, and it is intercepted. Mark Powell with the interception. Bryant go. First and 10 from the 10 for the Trevians, who lead by 9 points. There's the handoff. And Trevian's going to work this one out on the ground a little bit. Tommy Gary. There you see how much time we have left to go. And it's starting to get to the crunch time, or you have to keep track of such things. Second down and 8. Loddick hands off to Gary. Gary didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to third down and 10.
Stop by Justin Jordan-Cockett.
Loddick gets the word from the coach over here on the near side. It has become rather slippery, I would think, out there on the field. Big hole. Gary rumbles ahead. Will not get the first down, though. Short of it. Not by much. And I think we're going to get a timeout. And we do, a timeout by Glenbrook North. Fourth down and inches. And the Trevians Loddick will try and maybe long count him here. See if he can get him to jump. Oh, close. No, didn't get him to go. So instead, the Trevians call a timeout. And we'll go for the punt. And Glenbrook North going to have some pretty good time here. And it takes a favorable Trevian bounce to the 40-yard line of Glenbrook North. And from their own 40, that's where the Spartans will take over. First and 10. First and 10 for the Spartans. Trevians trying to hold them here. Up by 9 late in the fourth quarter. The snap, Hilligus works out of the shotgun. Comes to the near side and goes out of bounds. I don't think he got maybe back to the line of scrimmage. And Peter Naughton knocked him out of bounds. I don't know where McLeod got in there. That wasn't until later. Peter Naughton knocked him out.
No gain on the play. Second down, 10.
Second and 10. Hilligus receivers were all covered. Second and 10. Again out of the shotgun. He snapped a quick couple of drop pass, and Veloceris complete, and the ref got hurt there.
Brought down by Bobby Keaton and Blake McLeod.
Let's watch it again. You'll see he gets hit. Watch that ref right there along the line. There you see he would have done better perhaps to back up a couple of inches by there. Instead, it's Teton coming in And as Teton hits him, the momentum is back. See, now he's trying to move out of the way, and he's right there. And boom, there. He got hit on the leg. And down he goes. Gain of 5 on the play. A little bit, but the ref is okay. Gain of 4. And 6. Back to pass. Short pass is complete for the first down. And out of bounds.
Pass is complete to Mike Diamond.
Mark Diamond with the reception inside Trevian territory at the Trevian 40. First and 10 now for the Spartans at the Trevian 40. Good job by Diamond getting out of bounds to stop the clock. The clock becoming a factor now for the Spartans. Down by 9. Trevian's done a great job in keeping Grant down to only one real big play. There's a long pass. Caught. No, incomplete. Intended for Valeceres. As he turned around, he lost the football.
It was intended for Valeceres.
In the heavy
Second down 10 from the 40.
coverage out there. Second and 10. Initially he had it, but as he tried to turn around, the Trevians on him, and he dropped the ball. And moisture on the ball. Try again, and intercepted by Bobby Teton. Another turnover and another key interception.
Pass is intercepted by Bobby Teton.
Bob Teton with the interception.
First and 10 New Trier.
And it's first and 10 for the Trevians.
At the New Trier 12-yard line.
At the 12 of the Trevs. Matt Loddick will stay in there. In the shotgun, Hilgis drops back. First and 10 for the Trevians at the 12, and I'm sure the Trevians will try and keep this on the ground the rest of the way. Gary.
Tommy Gary, the ball carrier.
And he charges ahead to about the 17-yard line. Second down and 5 yards to go.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second down 4.
Second and 5 for the Trevs. The handoff to Gary.
Gary, the ball carrier.
And he picks up about another yard. Third.
Stopped by Mike Diamond.
Third down. And about a yard. Make it about 2.
Third down 2.
Third and 8. The pitch back. Whoops. Gary lost it, and down he goes
Tommy Gary, the ball carrier.
with a loss. Fourth down.
Brought down by Ricky Cohn.
And a timeout taken. 33 seconds left to play. There you see where we are time-wise.
Tommy Gary will punt it
Tom
away.
Gary will kick it away. The snap, the kick. It's at the 40. And Skirving alertly as he sees it start bouncing the other way.
First and 10, Glenbrook North.
Grabs it at the 38-yard line of the Trevians.
Ball's at the 38-yard line.
First and 10 for the Spartans at the Trevian 38-yard line. Flag on the play. I don't know. Is it a legal procedure? It is a legal procedure. Let's see if we can catch that movement in there. Let's see if we can see them out of the shotgun. The quick pass to the far side. Velaceres gets down to the 22-yard line. Velaceres. Matt Loddick and McLeod over there. First and goal, first and 10 at the 22 of the Trevs. Winded this one down. Back to pass again. Heligas, he's in trouble. He'll roll out of harm's way. He'll come to the corner and steps out of bounds. And McLeod got creamed as he stepped out of bounds. Heligas did. To stop the clock. The ball at the 12-yard line. At the 17-yard line. Awfully close to possibly a flag, but in this situation, it'll be pretty difficult to have that. Pass is incomplete, intended for Sean Brandt.
Huggins's pass is incomplete. It was intended for Brandt. Down.
Third. And about 6 for Glenbrook North. Late in the fourth quarter. Just a few seconds left to play. Sending everybody. Back to pass. In trouble, throws to the near side.
The pass is complete.
They say it is complete down to the 3-yard line. Hurry up offense. They only have a lot of time left on the clock. Intentionally down to stop the clock, but it's too late. And the final score, the New Trier Trevians winning it 33-24, and both teams now with a record of 3-1. This is Mark Brown.